Good day. In this video tutorial, I will teach you one of the lesson in grade 9 mathematics. But before that, please follow me on my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay, let us now talk about what is quadratic inequalities. Quadratic inequality is a mathematical statement that relates a quadratic expression as either less than or greater than another. A quadratic inequality in one variable is an inequality that contains polynomial whose highest exponent is 2. The general forms are the following, where a, b, and c are real numbers, with a must be greater than to 0 and a is not equal to 0. Okay, I have here the different forms of quadratic inequality in one variable. First, ax squared plus bx plus c is less than 0, and ax squared plus bx plus t plus 3 is greater than 0. As you can see, in our forms for quadratic inequality, we only have one variable, which is the variable x, and then, since the highest exponent here is 2, this is this is an example of quadratic inequality. But if the highest exponent is only 1, or the variable x only, that is called as the linear inequality. Another examples of quadratic inequality in one variable, ax squared plus bx plus c is less than or equal to 0, and ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than or equal to 0. So yung symbol na equal sign sa quadratic equation ay pinalitan lamang natin ng mga symbols na less than or equal to, greater than, and greater than or equal to. Because we will talk about the quadratic inequality. Okay, I have here given examples for quadratic inequality in one variable. First, 2x squared plus 5x plus 1 is greater than 0. Next, 3r squared plus r minus 5 is greater than or equal to 0. S squared minus 9 is less than 2s, and t squared plus 4t is less than or equal to 10. So ito po ang mga halimbawa ng quadratic inequality in one variable. Okay, in this lesson, we will use this given format or guide. We have the symbols and the circles to be used. If the given symbol is less than or greater than, we need to use this hollow dot or hollow circle, which is the critical points are not included in our graph later. And if the given symbol for the quadratic inequality are less than or equal to and greater than or equal to, we will use this solid circle or solid dot wherein the critical points are included. So let's have this example. Find the solution set of x squared plus 7x plus 12 is greater than to 0. So for us to find the solution set of this given quadratic inequality, we have to follow the steps. So first step, transform the given inequality into equation. So simple lang ang gagawin natin para ma-transform ang given inequality na ito sa equation. Ang gagawin lamang natin is to change this greater than symbol into equal sign symbol. So magiging x squared plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Next, factor the quadratic equation. So ano ba yung dalawang factors or dalawang numbers na kapag minultiply, ang product is positive 12 at kapag pinag-plus or pinag-add, the sum is positive 7. So those factors are x plus 3 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. Because positive 3 times positive 4, the answer is positive 12. And positive 3 plus positive 4 is equal to positive 7. Next, equate each factor by 0. So, yung equal to 0 ay bibigay lamang natin or i-distribute lamang natin sa x plus 4 at x plus 3. So, magiging x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. Next, transpose the constants to the right side. Kapag magta-transpose tayo ng constants na positive 3 and positive 4, sa other side of the equation, ang sign po na positive ay magiging negative. So this will now become x is equal to negative 3 and x is equal to negative 4. Next, step 5, solve for the values of x. So since meron na tayong values ng x, so the final answer is x is equal to negative 3 and x is equal to negative 4. Last step, plot the points on the number line. So we have to write the number line. Kailangan po sa number line meron tayong 0. Sa right side ng number line, positive numbers, and on the left side, there must be negative numbers. Tandaan po na kapag maglalagay tayo ng numbers sa number line, ang katabi po ng 0 sa left and right side niya ay palaging 1. Sa right side, positive 1. At sa left side is negative 1. Okay, let us now plot the points. As you can see in our given quadratic inequality, the symbol is greater than. Kanina, pinag-usapan natin kung ano yung uri ng circle ang ilalagay natin sa number line. So, since walang equal sign ang ilalim ng quadratic or ng greater than symbol na ito, so we will use the hollow circle o yung walang shade na black na circle. So, una nating i-plot sa number line ang negative 3, hollow circle, and negative 4, hollow circle. So our graph for this given quadratic inequality is this one, negative 4 to negative 3. So for our solution set, x is greater than to negative 4, but less than to negative 3. Palagi po tayong maglalagay ng ganitong itsura ng solution set wherein yung x ay nasa gitna and then yung given na quadratic symbol or inequality symbol ay yun yung gagamitin natin sa solution set. Sa kanan po, palagi po nating ilalagay yung pangalawang nakuha nating value ng x at sa kaliwa naman ay yung unang nakuha nating value ng x. And then kapag babasahin siya, x is greater than to negative 4 but less than to negative 3. Kapag magbabasa tayo ng pakaliwa, ang greater than symbol na ito ay magiging less than, pero hindi natin papalitan o babaguhin ang nakasulat. Babaguhin lang natin kung paano ang basa dahil pakaliwa tayo magbabasa. Again, this is read as x is greater than to negative 4 but less than to negative 3. Another example, find the solution set of 3x squared minus 3x minus 18 is less than or equal to 0. Again, the first step is to transform the given inequality into equation. So, palitan lamang natin ang less than or equal to symbol ng equal sign. So, magiging 3x squared minus 3x minus 18 is equal to 0. Next, factor the quadratic equation. Dalawang factors that when we multiplied, the product is this given trinomial. So, magiging 3x o ang mga factors na yon ay ang 3x plus 6 and x minus 3 equals 0. Third step, equate each factor by 0. So, i-distribute lamang natin ang equal 0 sa dalawang factors. 3x plus 6 is equal to 0 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. Fourth step, transpose the constants to the right side. So ano ba yung mga constants natin? Ito ay ang positive 6 and negative 3. Question, bakit hindi natin itatranspose ang constant na ito na 3? Ito ay dahil may katabi siyang variable at hindi na constant ang tawag sa kanya, kundi numerical coefficient of this variable x. So, ang itatranspose lang natin ay positive 6 and negative 3. So, the resulting equations will be 3x equals negative 6 and x equals 3. Next, fifth step is to solve for the values of x. As you can see, wala pa tayong exact value of x here dahil meron siyang numerical coefficient na 3. So, ang gagawin natin is to divide both sides by 3. Okay, because 3 divided by 3 is x. And then negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. So the value of x or the first value of x is negative 2. And x equals 3. Last step, plot the points on the number line. So, magkaroon ulit tayo ng number line. And then, simulan natin i-plot yung point ng -2. As you can see, ang ating inequality symbol ay may equal sign sa ilalim. So, ang gagamitin natin ay solid circle. -2 or solid circle for -2. And ganun din sa +3. And then, mag-draw tayo ng line simula sa -2 hanggang sa +3. Ibig sabihin, ang mga possible values ng x na less than or equal sa 0 ay -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Hindi lang isa ang values ng x since we are talking about inequalities. Okay, kasama ang -2 and +3 sa values or possible values ng x dahil ito ay merong solid circles dahil ang ating given inequality ay may equal sign sa ilalim. So, the solution set is x is less than or equal to 3 but greater than or equal to -2. Ibig sabihin, ang possible values ng x ay equal o mas mababa sa 3 pero equal or mas mataas naman sa -2. Last example, find the solution set of x squared minus 10x is greater than or equal to -16. First step is to transform the given inequality into equation. So kung mapapansin nyo, ang ating constant na -16 ay nasa right side ng inequality. So kapag ginawa natin siyang equation or standard form, kailangan ang constant na ito ay nasa left side. So ang -16 ay magiging positive. So, the resulting equation will be x squared minus 10x plus 16 is equal to 0. Second step, factor the quadratic equation. Okay, two factors, when we multiply, the product is 16, and when we add or subtract, the answer must be -10. So, those factors are x minus 8 times x minus 2 is equal to 0. Third step, equate each factor by 0. So, i-distribute lang ulit natin ang equal to 0 sa dalawang factors. So, magiging x minus 8 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. Fourth step, transpose the constants to the right side. So, itatranspose lang natin ang -8 at -2. So, magiging x equals 8 and x equals 2. Fifth step, solve for the values of x. Pero as you can see, meron na tayong exact values of x. So those are the final answers. X equals 8 and x equals 2. Last step, plot the points on the number line. So gumamit tayo ng number line by 2's, wherein ang numbers na katabi ng 0 sa right side ay 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and sa left side must be -2, -4, -6, and so on. Kapag magkakaroon kayo o magsusulat kayo ng by 2's, kailangan yung right side at left side ay magkatulad ng numbers para balance yung ating number line. And then, let us now plot the points. Dun muna tayo sa +8, solid dot. Bakit naging solid dot or solid circle? Ito ay dahil ang given inequality symbol natin ay may equal sign sa ilalim and then the +2. Next, mag-draw na tayo ng line simula dito sa +2 hanggang sa +8. Ibig sabihin, ang mga possible values ng x wherein it is greater than or equal to -16 ay ang mga numbers simula +2 hanggang +8. So, ano yung mga numbers na yun? +2, +3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Iyon yung mga possible values ng ating inequality wherein those values are greater than or equal to -16. Again, kabilang ang 2 at 8 sa possible values ng x dahil ang ating given inequality symbol ay may equal sign sa ilalim, kaya gumamit tayo ng solid circles. So for our solution set, x is greater than or equal to 2, but less than or equal to 8. Ibig sabihin, ang mga values ng x ay mas malaki o equal sa 2, pero mas mababa or equal naman sa 8. So let us now summarize what we have learned in this lesson. In finding the solution set of a given quadratic inequalities, first step, transform the given inequality into equation. Second step, factor the quadratic expression. And then, equate each factor by 0. And then, transpose the constants to the right side para makuha natin yung values ng x. And then, solve for the values of x. Kailangan meron tayong makukuhang two possible values of x para makapag-draw tayo sa number line. And then last, plot the points on the number line. Kapag magsusulat kayo ng solution set, palagi nyong isusulat ang unang value ng x na nakuha nyo sa left side, and then yung pangalawang value ng x sa right side. So sana ay may natutunan kayo tungkol sa quadratic inequalities and how to graph a given quadratic inequality. Thank you for watching. If you have questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. Enjoy learning mathematics. God bless us all!